YouTube? It's your girl Javina Love. Wanted to show a little love today. You know, a little bored, play with some makeup, see what's going on. So I pulled out the new palettes that I received from iBeauty. The Hot Fire palette and the Emerald palette. I figured we'd do a look with them. Let's check them out on the inside. So this is the Hot Fire palette. It's not necessarily my shape of eyeshadows that I would, you know, it's odd. Because we're all used to round. So to have some oval shape or rectangle shape is like, what's up with that? And these are square, and that's from the Emerald. Let me turn it around. Which is a little bit more deeper. I like these greens here, but I think I'm going to work with the orange. So, I'll use the mattes from the Emerald, and I'll do one of the shimmers from the Fire palette. And we can get started. I've already put my base down, my foundation powders. Let me turn on the top light. It's kind of bright. There we go. And begin playing with a little bit of makeup. How's everybody been doing? How's the world treating you, being stuck in the house? I used to say that wouldn't bother me much because I am a very, very homebody kind of girl, and I've always been indoors and never really outside playing. Spent the most of my life, you know, sick and in bed. But my kids have cabin fever, and I'm not used to them being home all the time, so it's like, please get some school or something for them, but I'd rather them be home and safe with me. So I'm going to start with this very neutral color here in the Emerald palette, just to prime my eyes. Or not really prime my eyes, but give me a little, you know what I mean, give me a little something to start with. And this is a Farrah brush. I had to replace my, I'm so glad it came into, this is a Farrah 35E. It's a very fluffy dual fiber brush. I have another one. I got them from Ipsy, and as you see, this one has had a lot of love. It's got some dents on it because I've had to like clamp it closed, give it some glue, and then I got my new one. It's not so fluffy, but they work, honey. They work. I like my Farrah brushes, and I can use one brush sometimes for, you know, when I use a couple of Farrah brushes, I can use like 2 or 3 brushes and do the whole eye look and be done with it. But yeah, what was I talking about? That's like, that's typical Virgo right there, where we just be going and then we forget. Okay. I was thinking of doing a one color smoky eye, and with one on each eye, just so that I have different colors. And I want to show you an easy smoky eye trick without using a black. Right? So we'll do this eye with a green smoky eye without a black. And I'm going to start with this color here, which is right next to the black, conveniently. And then we're going to do it smoky with this and lighten it up with this. Okay, so I'm going to grab a stiff brush. This is a Base 1 brush, eyeshadow brush. I don't know where I got it from. Probably one of the little boutiques that we have here sometimes. In the summertime we get a big makeup convention, and they come and take over our one of the rooms down there in the convention center, and I mean it's for like 3 days, 4 days, and we get our makeup on. So what I did is I'm just putting it on like liner, the brown. It's a rich brown. Hold on one second, I'm messing up. Nobody even said anything. Let's see here. I need to put a little powder down under my eyes so that I don't have any, because I've never used this palette before. And that's just in case. Yeah, just in case. I'm sorry about the outside music. I wanted a little air, but I guess not. I'm using a Luxie sponge I got from a BoxyCharm. These sponges, everybody was like, oh my god. You know, they're pretty big once it gets wet, and it's pretty spongy. I mean, compared to my Real Technique sponges, I really, really love them. And I lost one, sadly, to nicks, and because I was using the my cleaner for my brushes. I've learned that with these sponges, that you just got to keep rubbing them in your hand with the soap and never like nick it or anything, and then you won't get those tears and holes in it, because I was rough. I was grinding it down in there. But anyways, back to the eyeshadow. So use the dark brown, and I'm gonna tap it on the eye, on my eye, like a eyeliner, as you see. Making such sexy faces with my mouth wide open, right? So I got a pretty thick line of it right here, and then we're gonna just take it upwards. I'm flipping the brush, and I'm gonna kind of blend it out upwards. And I only took it to here on my eye, so I left my inner portion bright. I think this light is washing it out so badly. Let me check. Since we're playing, is that a little better? Yeah. You may have to build the color up, so be patient. Especially when you want to have a smoky eye and not a black eye, you know? Because if you want to do it with black, you can, and it would probably take less time. But that green is going to really pop. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, my Tetris brush, and blend this up more. Because to me, it's enough brown, but to you, it may not look like enough brown. So I don't want it to get too muddy, especially when it's the first time using these shadows. I'm just going back and forth and up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take that green that I was looking forward to. I'm going to dab that right on top, as close to my eye line as I can. It's like an eyeliner line. And then blend it upwards just a little bit. Let me see if I step back a little bit, if that looks a little better. It's too hard. You can't really see me anymore. And I put it eyes. I'm going up a little bit above so that my lid will have a little contrast to it, because I'm going to do a lighter shade. And we're just going to go all over. It looks patchy to me for, it looks patchy right there. So let's just do a lighter color now. Let's take the orange color and see if that will help it with the patchiness kind of blend out. I'm going to check the big mirror, check the small mirror. We're just playing. Let's not be serious. This is just not going to work for me, this color. I don't know, maybe it's just not, I was feeling it but not seeing it clearly. But it is a very pretty smoky texture look so far, right? Okay, and then I'm just going to use another one of my small brushes. Probably the same small brush, yeah. And a color switch. And there's a gold in this palette and a white right here that's got like a topper, and that's gold. I think I'm going to do those two in the inner corner and bring them across the eye. So I'm going to start the white in the center here, in the inner corner. Oh, look, it changed colors from a white to a pink. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to dab, 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 dab. It gave it a pink cast. I don't know if you can really see that. But it is a topper. I can tell that. It's not a shade of its own. And then we're going to just take that gold across. I was trying to put my glue. Now what I'm doing here is a simple kid trick that I used to do as a child. It just blended it all together until it always shimmers, kind of melt together. And I have a lot of eye creasing, so I don't mind that. But the colors are blended in there. It looks pretty good now. Nice little green. Let's get out of that. That didn't work. I've heard nothing about these palettes in beauty creation, so I'm going to have to keep playing with it. So let's try the fire palette on this eye and see what that does, because I'm not feeling it right now. I'm just not feeling that color. I mean, it's cute. I can work it. Maybe it's the top. My top could be throwing it all off. Alright, so we're going to start again with smoke. Ooh, I think I'm going to do a triple threat. Shimmer on shimmer on shimmer. So Inferno right here is a shimmer, which I really think is a nice, pretty dark shimmer. So I'm going to use my flat shadow brush again and put that on the lid and drag it across like eyeliner. Give it that effect. It's not a bad color, but it's very... I'm going to turn this off, so maybe it'd look better. Nope, you can't see squat with the light off. Okay, it's like a copper color. Maybe I should have swatched these beforehand, but swatches don't really mean anything on the skin. It's all about the eye and the primers and the non-primers or whatever you're using, because it's not going to help if you put it on just your arm. It's not going to tell you how it's going to blend, and this is definitely not blending. It's just kind of sitting all over the place. And I'm going to try Miami, which is right here. It's my bad. I want to do a triple thread of shimmer on shimmer on shimmer, but it could work. Oh, it's a rosy copper shimmer, and I'm going to bring that above. So basically this is kind of like this is a very coppery shimmer look for the upcoming spring and summer. I mean, it's spring, but summer. It has a little dimension in it because of that dark color. And then I'm going to take the brighter color Heat. Should I do Heat or should I just leave it alone? I think I'm going to leave it alone and do Spark right there. It's also a shimmer, but it's the lightest one in the palette. And put that in my inner corner. There's a lot of fallout with this brush. It's quite chunky in the pan. Okay. That'll give me a bright look. And I'm going to take the smoke, like I said, with the pencil brush in my waterline. Woo! That was sexy and blinding all at the same time. Okay. Give it a little bit more. A little. And I'm going to take a blender brush. This is a Morphe blender brush that I just got in my Morphe box. I want to blend that out a little bit more. The reason I left my powder at the bottom when I'm blending this out is because of the fallout from both. it will give you a, and the powder will help me not over blend, because I'll just let it go and just keep on going. And then we're going to take that and toss it away. You heard nothing. Nothing broke, but you heard nothing. Okay, I'm going to take the metallic eyeliner I got in my eye beauty kit and do some, shoot, I broke it. I forgot that. And I tried closing it the other day, it broke. So we're not going to do that. Let's try, give me one sec. Let's try this. My Ace Beauty palette never fails me. I'm going to give myself a pop of color under my eye on this green one because, ooh, I think I deserve a good big pop of color. I mean, we'll put yellow or orange on the bottom of this one, Horizon, because that little shimmer did not help. Maybe that'll brighten up the eye a little bit. Probably should use some spray, but I don't want it to turn into like an eyeliner. I don't know. I'm just a little adventurous today. Okay, and then I'm going to do the blue under the green eye, because I have brown eyes, and purples and blues really bring out brown eyes. Much better, right? Two different gorgeous looks. Daytime and a century nighttime. Yeah, the Ace Beauty palette always comes to rescue. Let's get rid of this powder. I've already contoured or bronzed my face, so I just want to make sure that this is not like a bake, but just what we had it for, is collect the fallout. Okay. I'm going to try this again because I'm getting a little bit of a dent in it. The Ciate London blush. So I figured if I'm getting a little bit of a dent in it, even though you can see all the way to the bottom of the pan, this is going to take a while. I'm going to dig in there and get me a lot of color. Just stipple it on my face. Because this is a tough powder. I mean, it's, oof. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. See it coming up? It's a lot, but you can't get it to really bend nothing, you know? It's very powdery. It was very dry and powder, but it's got a shimmer to it, so that's what I think is cool too. Okay. A little bit of blush going a long way, but Mama likes a little over blush. So I'm going to use my little Autobomb blush from Ipsy in the color Bourbon. And I'm putting a dent in that too. You can see it kind of, oops, I don't want it to, see the powder come up on it too. But that's not a deal breaker with me. And put that right on my nose. Put it in the nose. A little bit more, just keep it right in the front. And then for the highlight, yeah, because it's a highlight, yeah. Who doesn't like a highlight? Because we wouldn't be able to be friends. Alright. Oh, I got to do my waterline. So I'm going to do my waterline in the Urban Decay 0. And tightline my upper waterline too. So I'm going to close my eyes and let it rub across the top to darken my lashes and the bottom. You see a big difference. See how my lash line is not even visible, but here now it's a little bit more visible. I watched a few MAC artists do this in store. Till clients close their eye and they run it across the top of their eye. And they were able to hit both bottom and top without smearing. That's cute. It's cute. Now for the Oprah Nikki tutorial highlight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous. So I'm going to give you another swatchy poo. I'm going to swatch the light. And they're so creamy. Like you can barely touch it. And then I'll swirl. Don't mind me, I was playing with a stencil. It's an eyeliner stencil that does flowers. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do some flower freckles on my face one day. Probably Easter. So that's a swirl. This is the coppery one. This is the lighter one. Ooh, girlfriend. And then the bright one. Okay. And then that totally, I can see how it totally changed my resolution on my camera. So we're going to swirl all of them for me because it's just my skin tone. It's not going to probably, I mean gold is my color. I'm not going to lie. We're going to, I dabbed it. Did you see it? Ooh, I can see the powder flying up in front of me. Look at that. I like bringing it down just like Nikki across my under eye where the sun would hit my face. Now, I've been watching a lot of Marlena Makeup Geek classes that she's been doing about texture skin and acne prone skin and even skin with the discoloration issues and how we should put on our foundation. And I'm thinking that it's kind of cool how, I mean, she reversed it and put the powder first and the liquid second and then sealed it with just a little bit of powder. And I thought that was pretty nifty because it didn't look cakey on her, it didn't look blotchy or anything. It was really nice. I remember those days when I used to start with the powder foundation and then could build up because summer's coming, honey. And I live in a very, 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 very hot place. And it is no spring walk of anything. You don't want to be outside with no foundation on or nothing. You're just a grease ball. You're just wet. I'm going to use my gloss. I've never used it yet, so I want to see what it feels like, tastes like. It's very sticky, but not in that sticky way, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get in and neutralize y'all. Give you some, but no flavor, no, nothing. I'm not going to stick that back in the box because I used it. So we don't give it out. And I think I'm going to just leave my lips with just the gloss because, as we've been saying, we ain't going nowhere, right? And I'm going to use this false lash mascara on one eye, the green eye, and then I'm going to use my Thrive Cosmetics on the other eye, just to play with some products. I'm just stamping it on the top lashes and kind of like sitting it there and dragging it. And then I do the same to the top and I drag it. Once I feel that it's like combed into the root of my lash. You can see how big this looks. They do look like false lashes, but I'm going to be wearing some false lashes soon. Soon, very soon. I'm going to find my little bit if it didn't dry out already. Because I've got a bunch of those little tubes of glue that are unopened, but you know, when we let stuff set, that's it. Okay. There we go. My son's being a superhero again. Probably got his cape on. And he's I can hear him talking to the dog about flying around the house. How'd you like his little unboxing? He loves Kinder eggs, Kinder Joys, and pretty much we all do like the Kinder Joy candy part, but you see that? Now y'all can see my lashes. Nobody can say, no, I don't see her lashes. No, I see the lashes. And how much brighter my face looks with it. Oh, I have to tell you, my eyebrows, I do not like this pen for myself because, as you can see, it's not, I don't know. It looks good now, but before it didn't. This is I found it at the Dollar Tree. Maybe because it's not a black or a dark brown, it's a light brown. Long-lasting, hair-like stroke brow pencil that I got from there. And it's got this great, look at these combs. Can you see there we go. You can see in between each bristle. Let's see if I can get it to, and see how light it went on? It didn't give you any color. No color at all, and I'm pressing down. Could just be dried out. I got a bad one or something, but it wasn't combing my hair. Like, it just was not. And it's still not. Not even on my skin. There it goes, a little better. But it's very, very, very light. It's like a copper green on my skin tone. Pretty much like the package. It's a copperish green. Don't recommend it. Don't waste your little coins. Don't. Okay? And so, what do we think of this look? I think I'm going to be doing this a lot more since we can't go out very much, and I do go out on Thursday to work at my church's food bank and make boxes for the sick and the shut-in. They all ask me all the time, like, where's your glamour? Where's this? And, because I wear the eyeliner with a little bit of highlight on top, but this is cute too. Because, we serve the public, and we're still serving, our members, so maybe. You guys have a wonderful, blessed, fantastic day. Thank you for spending some time with me. Give me a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Tell them that Jovina loves to be goopy and sing, and come back around now, you hear? And I'll make you a pie. Have a good day, you guys.